to, or welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Hunger Games Challenge. We are here with the last four contestants, Dana, Casey, Charles, and Jamie. 50-50 shot for either male or woman to be the contestant winner, you know? Like, they could be the winner and win it all. Anyways, guys, so as you know, in the last episode, we had 2 fatalities in the family, and lots of gravestones have been added to this over the years. So we're down to the last 4, and as you know, also there is no more food for anyone, no food whatsoever. So it's gonna be interesting. No one gets any food, and that's how it goes. Now, I did announce that the next contest was going to be whoever ate a jelly bean was the winner of the next contest. So we'll see who eats one first. Normally, they kind of venture towards them when they are hungry because it sometimes gives them full bellies, but we'll see what happens there. So the first person to touch a jelly bean is the winner of the next contest, and they are going to win an apple. The apple will be put into their inventory, and they may use it whenever they so please to. Otherwise, nothing is really going to happen there. So we're on the last 4, and hopefully we're going to be able to end this in this episode or the next episode. But like I said, there is no more food, so people are actually going to start starving because of the fact that, like, they're getting hungry. So he's got about 8 hours. She has about 3 hours. He has 6 hours, and she has 11 hours. So the hungriest one right now is Casey? No, is Dana. Dana is our hungriest sim, and we'll see what happens with the family. So I've officially taken the fridge and everything right out of here. There is no more fridge. It's not like they have the option to grab any food from anywheres. And this fridge here is just locked away anyways, so they can't get in there anyways. So that's kind of what's happening, and we're just going to watch the contestants and see who goes for this room first. We do really have to watch it, though, because if I miss who it is, that's going to really suck. So I need to make sure that I'm paying close attention to who goes in there and who doesn't. But at this point, nobody really is going in there. Casey's just going all around the house cleaning up. There is no more beds either, so they're having a hard time, like, living without their beds. They're having an awfully hard time. He's just running around the house mopping up puddles. I have no idea. He's going to go use the bathroom. She is giving a lecture about athletics, and Dana is passing out on the floor. So this is going well. Also, the cow plant is unlocked, I do believe. I believe that they can get in here, so if they want to mess with it, they can go right ahead. I'm not going to lock anything to them anymore. That is just how it goes. Whatever they want to do, they do, kind of thing. And I'm not going to mess with it. Oh my gosh, Casey, what are you doing? Ask her to leave the home. Is he running around because he's got an adrenaline rush? Is that why? From being daring. I don't know what he got that from, but that's fine. He can have it if he wants it. I don't really think there's anything really going down in the house. Not at this point, anyways. Casey's just, like, using the bathroom now. Picking up clothes, listening to her. What is she going to do with him? Gossip with him? Okay, random. Everyone's got to use the bathroom all of a sudden. I'm going to kind of speed up just a little bit just because there isn't really much going on. And like I said, I want to kind of get this over with and see who's the winner already. I've been waiting to see. I really have. All right. Well, even knowing I told story progression no, it decided it was going to do it anyways. So go for it. I'm just waiting to see if anyone's going to grab one of these. How hungry is everyone getting? Well, she's pretty hungry. I mean, she's about to be in the red for hunger. He's got 5 more hours. He has 3 more hours. And she has 8 more hours. I think she might be the best one. Dana will probably be the first one to try it, I'm guessing, because she's the hungriest. Is that Winston? No, Moses. Yeah, see, now she's on the starving moodlet. So I don't expect it to take too much longer for her to figure it out that she needs to grab a jelly bean for food. Complain about Casey? Okay. He can't take that food out there, so we're going to have to be really careful with where he takes that. So Nikki's back and Sheila's back. Interesting. All right. What is this? Complain about Casey again. Man, she's really hating on Casey, isn't she? What is she viewing? I have no idea what she's viewing. All right, and you're going to read something extreme. You are picking up the clothes and you're mopping. Man, these guys, okay, all of a sudden when they don't have beds and food, they just go a little bit senile and start cleaning the whole house. It's like, you've been living in this filth for months. You might as well just go for it. You might as well just go for it. Oh, look, look, look. Dana's our lucky duck. She went for it. All right, so I'm going to have her go here and get her out of here, and I'm going to lock this to everybody. All right, and I am going to give her an apple. I need to figure out how I'm going to do that. I don't think there's any apples in the fridge or anything, and I don't think anyone's got an apple, unfortunately. Because I think I sold all their apples and stuff. Let's open this up real quick. Oh, wait, we've got apples in here. We'll just give her one apple. That's all she gets. I could make or break her. Make or break her. She's got to use it at the right, precise moment. Alright, so. He's now got the starving mood lit. He's not quite there. He's just about. And she's not quite there either. So we'll see what they can come up with. There's riding down the railing. Like, this is the fun thing to do. She's pretty hungry. I mean, if I were her, I would eat that apple. But, I mean, I would try to savor it as long as possible as well. And she's probably going to try and do that. I'm sure. Maybe not. She might eat it. God only knows. Alright, you're mopping up. Look at how friggin' ripped he is. Damn! He's literally, like, so ripped it's unreal. And then you've got Charles, who just, you know, isn't ripped at all. Oh, she ate it. She ate the apple. It's over. That's over. Alright, Jamie is still doing good. Alright. Alright, Dana. You might be the winner. Who knows? You're gonna go heckle her? That's not very nice. He just keeps mopping for days. Seriously, the mopping is never going to end. The water has not stopped spewing out of all of these 4 different things. What is he doing? Looking out at the weather. The weather hasn't changed in the last 5 minutes, my friend. It has not changed. What is the problem? You want to mop up the puddle too? Dang. Everybody wants to clean the house, but when it was filthy and there was a million, quadrillion, bajillion people living here, no, couldn't clean the house to save our lives. But now that everyone's dead, let's clean it. Woo! Now that you haven't got a bed or anything to eat, you just want to clean the whole house. Inappropriate. Inappropriate. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do me that way? Share a secret. Alright. He's like, I am so hungry. I don't know if I can live my life like this. There's like mopping fanatics. Look at them. It is so silly. Okay, these guys are making friends. Where he's standing is kind of very dangerous. Don't fall. He pretty much is about to. Is he sick? He's like coughing and stuff. I don't even know. Listen to her request. What's her request? Ask to sketch? What? It's the weirdest thing. Is he gonna slide down this again? Yeah, he is. That's what he does on his free time. He just slides down the banister. He's got nothing better to do with his life. That's pretty sad to say. Pretty sad to say you only have riding down the banister as a fun thing to do. But it's true. Okay, Jamie, a little bit odd that you're splashing in the puddle, but I mean, go for it. That's really what you want to do in your life. I am all for it. Ooh, they are disliked. That is not good. That is not good. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, she's splashing in the puddle too. How entertaining. How entertaining. Oh, boy. Entertaining, entertaining. Alright, let's see. Yeah, mop up that puddle. I love how on like their last moments of life they decide to do this. Okay, you're gonna go play with the cow plant, huh? It's never gonna get hungry for the fact that they continue to play with the cow plant. I wish you could disable that interaction so that they didn't feed the cow plant, but they continually do it. That's like what they get to do for fun. That's their fun of the day. She's in the pool. She might drown because she is exhausted. Not that she seems to care. He's going to come play with the cow plant now. He's starving. He's like literally starving. She's in the starving moodlet. I think she's the only one that's not in the starving moodlet. But it's because of that apple. But she could still drown in the pool. Because she's so exhausted and she's swimming. Which probably isn't the best idea. And she's going to dive again. She's just like on a loop of diving in the pool. When it's probably not the best idea. Alright, well, since she went ahead and won the last challenge, which was to eat the jelly bean, I am going to let her get the presents at some point from the mailbox just because she won it. So we'll see how that goes. When the next person dies, I'm actually going to lock them in a room with like 6 different cow plants and 2 showers and just let them go at it forever. Like that'll be their new home. That's my thoughts on it anyways. See, I kind of wish they would leave the cow plant alone for the fact that then he would get hungry. So I mean, it might need to lock this. But now I gotta wait for him to get out of there. And he's gotta stop playing with that cow plant to get out of there. Though I'm not sure he sees it that way, but I see it that way. Alright, let me just lock it for everybody so the cow plant can actually get hungry. And then we can unlock it so people can go in there if they want to. Alright, you guys are just chatting out back. Join in school cheer. Alright. Alright. She's still pretty hungry. Everyone is pretty hungry. Though somehow he got food. I don't know if it's one of his traits or something, but he always seems to have food. I think it's slob. He can just lick plates. So he might be the winner. You never know. You never know. Could make a turn of events here. Alright. Cowplant, get hungry. I mean, she could drown at any point in time because she's not really doing anything but swimming, which is kind of stupid to do when you're tired. You start to actually drown. He's contemplating the hollowness of life, I bet you. Considering the hollowness of life, excuse me. So that's something that's being done. And she's just cleaning for days. She's got nothing better to do than mop the floor, must be. And he's got nothing better to do than mop the floor. I don't know. These two are crazy being in the pool with being so tired. I don't think I would be in there with as tired as they are. I think it's really dangerous. But I guess they obviously have figured it out. They figured out a way to swim without having a problem with it. Though he's not that tired. I don't know where he's getting energy from, but it seems to be going up, isn't it? Yeah, his energy is going up. I don't know. Theirs isn't going up, but his certainly is going up. Look at it. How is his going up? Weird that that's just going up by itself and he's not sleeping. That is weird. Alright, and these guys are still exhausted. He's like in a perfect mood. Now it says it's going down. We'll see if it actually goes down, though. It might not. I might have to reset him because he might be glitched. I think it's a little bit of an unfair advantage that his thing is never going down. So let me reset Charles. What was his last name? Summers? Charles Summers? Yeah. Reset Sim Charles Summers. There we go. It's still going up for him. Look at that. See, look, watch. It's going up. Weird. I don't understand that at all. He's like glitched or something. I have no idea. I have no idea. We'll have to wait and see what happens. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just kind of how it is. No one else is getting energy but him. Like, I reset it and you saw it was like way down here and now it's way up here. Come on, that's not appropriate. And the reason I'm keeping it sped up is because there's nothing really else that I need to be doing with them. How's that cow plant doing? Is it hungry? No, not yet. Not yet. Playing about Casey. Okay. He's got about another 6 hours. She's got another 9 hours. She's gonna go swimming? Is she crazy? I think she's crazy. Oh, she's skinny dipping. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, but she instantly knew she was drowning. Did you see that? At least they're kind of smart enough to get out of the pool when they're drowning. But in a way, in a sense, that kind of stinks because then they're never gonna drown. That sounds horrible to say. That sounds really horrible to say. In a sense, it's horrible that they know that they're drowning because they never are going to drown. That is probably one of the most sadistic things I could ever say. But it's the truth. Alright, so it looks like it's fixed now and his energy is actually going down. Now he's going to consider the hollowness of life again and see. We'll see what happens. Is that what gave him the moodlet or something? And then he just, like, got energy from it? Like, I have no idea. I have no idea how he got energy before. Are they actually doing laundry? I think they actually are. I think there's actually laundry. Yeah, there's actual laundry cleaned. That's funny. That is funny. Man, she is just addicted to diving into the pool. She's exhausted. I think Casey's going to be our next death, unfortunately. I just think that he's going to be the next death. I think it's going to happen, folks. Alright. Oh, she passed out. She's tired. He's even tired now, so he really shouldn't be in the pool, but he is. It's his own opinion. He can do what he wants. I'm not going to tell him what to do. It's listen to accusation. What did she just accuse him of? No idea. He thinks she's being rude. Well, I mean, she probably is. If you think she's being rude, she probably is being rude. Oh, there she is. I was like, where's Jamie? But we're good. She's drowning. She's like, I'm out. I'm out of this pool. Is he drowning? Oh. Oh, man. Casey is no longer with us. Oh, Casey. I'm sorry, man. You made it to the final 4. That is pretty amazing. I give kudos to Casey. Congratulations, Casey, on being the 4th to last contestant in the Hunger Games. But you just weren't the Hunger Games winner. You just weren't it. You weren't strong enough, Casey. You just didn't have it in your heart. No. Casey did great. He was a great contestant. He gave it his all up until the very end, you know, and I think if he had been the one who won the apple, I honestly believe he could have been the one who won it. He could have been. He was very strong-minded throughout the whole entire competition. And I really liked that about him, to be honest. I really loved his like tenacity of how strong he wanted that competition to be his. But it just didn't end up being his. And now the fun begins. Okay, so inside of this room here, I am going to go into builds by really quickly. We have 37,000 simoleons, and I just want to take this and put it in here real quick. Actually, we can put it right there. I'm going to take this cow plant, and I'm going to put him in here. I'm going to take and place another cow plant here, and I'm going to place another cow plant here, and I'm going to place another cow plant here. All right? And then I am going to take, and I'm going to buy really quickly one shower. I could really do 2 showers, but we only really need 1 shower. Okay. The reason I put 2 showers in is because so they can shower after they're done with the cow plants. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock this and specify that all of these guys can get in here now. And I'm actually going to have them all come on in here. This is going to be the final challenge. Whoever beats this cow plant room is the actual winner of the Hunger Games. Now, I don't know if it's going to keep kicking them out of here or what, but we're going to try this and see if it works. I'm hoping that it doesn't keep kicking them out. All right, lock this to everybody. And we're going to see what happens. We are going to see what happens. They're all probably going to want to take a shower or something. But the girls look like they're getting in the shower real quick. Cleaning themselves is probably going to be the stupidest idea, just for the fact that you want to be dirty when you go inside these cow plants. You do not want to be clean, but Sims are taking care of their needs. They're not thinking about how do I survive against a cow plant. So for them, it might be the stupidest move to do, but for them, they think it's a smart move. So they're kind of hurting themselves in the long run by taking a shower and getting cleaned up for the cow plant to eat them, because that's what's going to happen. You're going to play with it. All right, they seem to be pretty okay for right now. I'm just going to speed up until something happens. I mean, they're just going to play with cow plants and stuff anyways. It's nothing too spectacular. Just go here, man. I don't want you to get kicked out, so I'm just going to keep telling you to go around. And it looks like they're just going to continue playing with the cow plants. Oh, Jamie passed out. She's like, there's no bed in here. What are you talking about? Well, no, but there would have been. Oh, Jamie is out. I'm so sorry, Jamie. You were a great contestant as well. It is now down to the final 2. Will it be Charles or will it be Dana who makes it to the final person of this challenge? The last 2 worked really hard to get to the final 4. Jamie especially to the final 3. She just couldn't hold out. She didn't have enough food in her tummy to keep her going. So now Jamie is on the other side with the rest of the contestants. But it's up to either Charles or Dana to hold out and continue on with this. It's going to be interesting to see who's going to be able to do it and who's not. Because honestly, I kind of don't know. It's a good toss-up here. It is a great toss-up. Is Death going to give her another chance? Oh, Jamie's back in it. She is in it to win it. She's got the unlucky trait, which won her a little bit more time. So, because Jamie is, back in the contest, and I did the same thing with, I think it was Nikki when she passed away as well. I'm going to go ahead and edit her in cast, and I'm going to randomize her traits. What's going to happen is if she rolls the unlucky trait again, so be it. But if not, then she's just kind of lost out on the only thing that could keep her alive. So let's go ahead and I'm going to randomize. Okay, hold on. Go back. She was disciplined, a dog lover, nurturing, unlucky, and a workaholic. going out to be clumsy, easily impressed, insane, loves the cold, and loves the heat. So she's lost out on that trait, unfortunately. I don't know. I'm just gonna pick that, I guess. It didn't give me an option to choose something, so I don't know. I guess it was already chosen. I'm not 100% sure. But there we go. She wants to be a scientist now, I guess. Okay, random. All right, so she has made it back into the contest, so we are still at 3. We'll see who or what comes up next. Who's going to be able to make it to the final contestant? I mean, we're back up to 3 now. I thought we were going to be down to 2, back up to 3, which is fine. They all seem to be pretty much at the same exact spot. And they're all playing with the cow plants, which could be very dangerous for them. I wish I could set this to hungry, like set them all to hungry. Wait. How did she get way over there? No. Let's see. Testing, cheats, enabled, true. Let's just have her teleport back in here. She doesn't need to be out there. That's not where she's supposed to be. She's supposed to be in here. So we'll teleport her back in, and they're all staying in here. He's probably going to go ahead and take a shower now. They probably both are. She's like clapping for them because they peed themselves. That is horrible. Now they're going to shower. It's just keeping them busy, really, in this room. Oh, man. Who will be able to win this? Nobody will know. I thought the cow plants being here would keep them occupied enough where they wouldn't get like bored and they jump out. Obviously, Jamie already did it once, but it's okay. All right, who's gonna make it? Who's gonna make it? Nobody knows. I wish I could cover this up so you guys couldn't see their moodlets, but you can't actually cover that up. It's not something I can cover up for you guys, unfortunately, because that kind of gives it away who's going to win. That's why I'm trying not to flip across them, because you're going to know. Unless they whip something out of somewhere, nobody's ever going to, get to that point. Man, they just keep playing with the cow plants. It's a good point on them, because if you think about it, playing with them is making it so the cow plants don't put out that cake. That cake is going to be their end. It's going to be the end of them, and that's not exactly where I would think they'd want to go in life. All right, so these guys are still going. All right, I really don't know who's going to be able to do it. She's like going around in circles. Did you see her? Alright. Well, it's just waiting on them. That's all we're doing. Waiting on them to see what's going to happen with them. I really wish the cow plants would become hungry, but I feel like they're playing with them too much for them to become hungry. Because feeding them the lollipop takes away that hunger for them. Which kind of sucks. It does. I'm not going to lie. I really wanted them to eat, one of them to get eaten by the cow plant. I know that sounds so horrible, but I think it would be kind of like the ultimate way to go at the end of the contest. Like, you are so strong, so will-minded up until that point, and then you just like gave in to temptation. You know what I mean? Like a cake and dangling in front of you after you haven't had cake in like days, or food for that matter. That's why I thought the cow plant would be a good idea. I could put the magic jelly bean bush in here. And you know what? To throw a little bit of extra oomph in this challenge at the very end, since they're not really doing anything but playing with the cow plant, I am going to add a magic jelly bean bush in here. I'm going to just move this out here. Put it in the middle of the floor so that they have that option. If they want to eat from it, they can. It might save them and it might kill them. You never know. So if they get hungry enough, they'll go for it. I'm sure they will. As if they would stop peeing themselves for about 5 seconds. Because that's all they seem to be doing. Alright, it looks like Jamie's about to take a shower. In her formal wear, let me tell you. Because she's insane. She is insane. Oh, she's passing out. Man, everyone just seems to be in quite the mood. Let's see. She's passing out now. Oh, she's ate a fly, didn't she? That's pretty gross. And she's taking another shower? Dang, she must be really dirty. Okay, Tina, whoa. She's flipping out. She hates it in here. Oh, there's my timer. I really wanted to finish this off today, though. I might have to do another episode. I'm going to give it a couple more minutes and see what happens. But otherwise, we might just kind of make another episode. Jamie used to be very heavy set as well, and she's very slim now, which is kind of funny. Okay. They just seem to want to play with a cow plant the whole time. I don't know. And she's obsessed with that darn laundry. Like, no one cares about this idiotic laundry. Seriously, no one cares. Look at them just playing with the cow plants. That is all they want to do. Is she going to eat from the jelly bean bush yet? She might have been going for it, but then he passed out and it knocked her out of it, so she didn't get to eat from it, and she forgot now. It's kind of funny the way the Sims just forget things so quickly. I don't know. It's a really close call. I don't think Charles will die first of hunger, but he might die from something else. Who knows? Jelly bean bush or something. But if they keep going the way they're going, he's going to be the one to win it. Because the girls are starving to death. Literally. Literally starving to death. She's got 12 hours. She's got 11. And he's got 9 until he gets starving. So, he's got like a day and 9 hours. Which is a long time, actually. But that jelly bean bush could change everything for him. It could literally kill him on the first bite. So, he needs to be careful. It looks like Jamie might be the next one to go, though. She might be the next one to go. Leaving it down to Dana and Charles again. We'll have to wait and see. I really think I am going to push it through, hopefully, and see who wins it, though. Just because I think it's important that I get this series done. And there's only 3 of them left, and 2 of them are starving. So I think we can definitely do it. I'm going to speed up a little bit more. And he's just contemplate the meaning of meaning. All right. They don't seem to be having too much of a fit being stuck in this one little box, though. They seem to be okay with it. They can pretty much take care of all of their needs except for sleep, which there isn't a bed in the house anyways to sleep on, and hunger, really, which they could eat from the jelly bean bush. They're just choosing not to, is all. They're being stubborn. Alright, let's see. Anything? Give me the stupid clothes. They're obsessed with the clothes. Alright, let's see. Alright, that's fine. I don't think anyone's eaten from the magic jelly bean bush. I think they're just about... These 2 girls are just about to starve. I think Charles might be our winner. He might be. We'll have to wait and see. Unless one of the girls eats from the jelly bean bush in like the next couple of minutes. It's probably going to be Charles. And Dana's just tapping her foot for days. I don't know why. No, you got to come back in here. Oh, that's unfair. What did she just eat? She was really hungry. She was really hungry. Like, starving hungry. Oh no, did I just kill her by accident? I hope I didn't kill her by accident. That would be a little bit unfair too. She should have had about 3 hours. She's not going to expire. She's still got 9 hours. Oh. Oh, she is expiring. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, let's put it this way. She didn't eat from the jelly bean bush, so I don't think she would have. She has 60 minutes. She would have had 2 hours left. I don't know. It might be a little bit unfair, but I tried my best not to do that, and it just kind of happened. We'll have to wait and see what the Grim thinks. Does he think she's worthy of coming back and trying again for this contest, or does he think it was actually her time? I kind of think it probably was her time, and she's okay with it, actually. She is okay with it. Oh, they're going through mourning again. Alright, well, let's see. I know that's kind of a little bit unfair towards her, just for the fact that she kind of died because of me, but I don't really think she was going to get anywhere else with it. And that's just kind of how it goes. He's still got 20... Oh my gosh, the last contestant! Oh my gosh. Alright. Fill all this for him. He's gonna be our winner. Charles is gonna be the winner. Oh my goodness, Charles. Stop playing with the cow plant. Charles, run. Run out of this torture of doom. Charles is our winner, guys. It is official. Charles Summers is the winner of the Hunger Games. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it's for real. It's for real. Jamie, unfortunately, didn't make it. This is her second death in this episode. And as you know, by now, what's-her-face would have died as well. So unfortunately, even by a little bit of unfairness from me, because I dragged her hunger bar down too far, she didn't make it. But I'm pretty sure she wasn't going for the jelly bean bush. We all saw it. She wasn't going for it. And Charles is the ultimate winner of this challenge. I honestly cannot believe that it's over. I can't believe that Charles is the winner. He gets himself $1 million, guys. Congratulations to Charles Summers for being the mega crazy house Hunger Games winner. In the next episode of the Hunger Games, you're going to see where Charles is today. It won't be per se in the next couple of weeks. It could be a month or 2 months from down the road, but that'll be the next time you guys will see Charles, is when he has taken all of his beautiful friends with him and moved out to a bigger and better place. He is going to sell this house that he's living in. He'll take all the money from that, and then I will give him $1 million on top of that. I am going to go ahead and leave all of these high school diplomas here. I just don't think we need all of these. This is a little bit much. A little bit much. Quite a bit much. I'm going to pretty much just clear out all of his inventory, and I'm going to clear out all of the personal inventory as well. I'm going to take the stuff from there and go from that. But he is going to go ahead and buy himself a new house. I mean, he won $1 million. He is the $1 million winner. That is pretty darn amazing, if you ask me. He may find himself a wife, and you know what? He's feeling pretty good about himself. Charles was a good contestant throughout most of this challenge. He did have his downfalls at some point or another, but I think that he worked really hard in this challenge to be where he is today and to have won it. So kudos to him for being the winner and, just living life to the fullest and doing what he wants to do with his life. Now that he's won, he's got $1 million to spend on a brand new house and to move forward in life and try and figure out where he wants to be. And I don't know, maybe the money will be too much for him. Maybe he'll crumble and fall and it won't actually end up well for him. Maybe this wasn't the best option for him, and maybe he wasn't meant to be the Hunger Games challenge winner. But at this point, that's how it looks, and you know what? I'm proud for him. I really am. I think he deserved winning, to be honest with you. I definitely do think that he deserved winning because of how much effort he put into all that he put into this challenge. But like I said, all of these guys are going to go with us. We're going to take all of them with us. We're going to sell up this house, and I'm going to give him $1 million, which is going to be amazing. I'm going to do all of it on camera, all the moving, all the selling of the house and everything. And then we'll see where he is in like a year from now. But like I said, all these guys are going to go with him. They are all his. If he wants to bring them back, or certain people, he can go ahead and bring them back. That is up to him if he wants to or not. I am not going to say yes or no to it. It is up to him how he would like to do it. But all of these guys have officially, become the non-winners of the Hunger Games Challenge. And Charles is the official winner of the Hunger Games Challenge. There's nothing in this house that we need to keep. I put out the diplomas. I kept one for him, didn't I? No, I didn't. All right, let me give him just one because that is his high school diploma and he should be able to keep it if he would so please. Look at all these diplomas. That's ridiculous. In the inventory, there is a ton of stuff in here. I would have to go through and figure out what I would like to keep and what I wouldn't. There's just so much in here. It's unreal. And I'm actually going to go ahead and let him grab the gifts before I go for the end of this episode, because when we come back, like I said, he'll have been moved and everything. So I am going to go ahead and let him grab this really quickly. And yeah, so he is going to be aged back down to the beginning of his young adulthood. I'm not going to let him age up any farther than what he has. I didn't want him to age up and then have to go back and try and figure it out. But he will be aged back down, which will be exciting, and then he'll get to live his life to the fullest as a young adult. And that was kind of like, winning, you get to pretty much relive your life, but you're going to be a millionaire this time. So it's pretty amazing. But anyways, going through the gifts is from MC Bella LP. Sims says for any LP. All right, we'll take it here. We got the Obelisk Vine. Thank you so much for that. And let me go ahead and send you back a gift. Ooh, I got all my caps on. That is not good. Thanks for the Obelisk. So gosh, I always forget how to spell this. Obelisk. I can't remember. Oblek. Obelisk. I don't know. Something like that. Vine for Charles in my Hunger Games Challenge LP. Now, you guys aren't obviously going to know that he won or anything, but you're just going to know that, he took it, and that is that. Okay, so the next one is from Izzy Wizzy Bear. It's a message from the game. We're going to take it here. We got the Excellent Anson Hot Beverage Maker, so I'm going to go ahead and send you back a gift as well. So I'm going to write beverage maker. All right, moving up, we have got one from ABC 101663428. It's a message from the game. We're going to take it here. We got the Atlas Burden. That's worth a lot, so thank you so much for that. And let me go ahead and paste this as well. And Atlas's Burden. All right. The next one is from, that's it actually. So he took the gifts. Are there any bills or anything that we need to pay? No, there is not. Okay, I do want to give him the money. So, what is this family's called? Summers. Okay. So Summers, and I need it to be, okay, let's see. Family Funds Summers 1038230. There we go. $1 million has been added to his family funds. He is a millionaire now. He gets to go out. I'm probably going to, just do my best to just live like maybe a season or something of his life and then show you guys where he is at that point. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Hunger Games is officially over with one episode remaining, which is the where is he today kind of episode, and we'll see if the money was a blessing in disguise or if it was something that has ruined his life completely and made him hate his life and he just wants to start over again. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I really appreciated making it. If you guys would like to see other series on the channel, leave a comment in the description below or the comment section below. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed the Hunger Games. It was a great challenge. If you guys are interested in challenges, you should definitely check out the Hunger Games challenge. It was fun. I made it mega just for the fun fact that there was so much chaos going on. And it ended up really quickly. It was a lot quicker of an end than I expected. And I think it's because I kind of forced a few of the deaths a little bit. I I played a hand in this challenge. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, guys, again, I really, really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. And I hope you guys enjoy some of my other series. Definitely check them out in my playlist section. And I will talk to you guys in my very next LP. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.